Oscar Pistorius was sentenced to 5 years in prison in 2014 after being found guilty of manslaughter. He shot Reeva Steenkamp through a locked bathroom door, but said he thought she was an intruder. Pistorius has spent 12 months in jail and will now spend the rest of his sentence under what is termed in South Africa correctional supervision.
So it involves a lot more community service, it involves a lot more house arrest, where parole, the conditions are gradually relaxed until the end of the sentence is served. With correctional supervision, there's a more rigid structure regarding that. So the house arrest continues for a lot longer, and the conditions are a lot more stringent.
The prosecution has appealed, saying he should instead be convicted of murder. That case is expected to be heard in November.
What might happen is if the judges of appeal decide that the sentence that has been imposed by Judge Masipa needs to change. In other words, the correctional supervision changes to a custodial sentence, then they're going to have to say to Oscar, well, we're sorry, you have been released on correctional supervision, but the appeal court has now revoked that sentence. You're going to have to come back and serve the rest of your sentence. Or what can happen is that if the appeal is successful, if the appeal is successful for Oscar, then he will come and he will stay out on that correctional supervision path, and after the 5 years, then he will become an ordinary citizen again.
Reeva Steenkamp's parents have reportedly said they expected the early release even though they opposed it. They say whether Pistorius is released or not, nothing could bring back their daughter. Yolisa and Njamela, CCTV, Johannesburg, South Africa.